Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. Today, y'all, I am doing a compilation of videos, and one of them is going to be setting up my January bill pay. So, if you are interested in seeing how your girl is going to set these up, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If y'all stay tuned, that means y'all is interested in setting up your girl's January. If you are a returning budget bank, hey y'all, hey, welcome back. If you are a new uh person coming over here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome to the Budget Bay world. If you like it over here, please go ahead and like. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I am desperately trying to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the month. And so if you guys can help me out, I will greatly appreciate it. All right, y'all, so let's talk about it. I am going to go ahead and set up my January bill pay situation. I'm just trying to get caught up, y'all. So a lot of these videos is going to be like kind of back to back or every couple of days because it takes a lot for me to get set up. So you will find that at the end of the month, your girl has a lot of videos that I can do because I have a lot of stuff going on, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and take out our January calendar because we're going to need that. I'm also going to take out my January bill pay section as well. The first thing we need to do is set up our bill pay calendar, y'all. I already started putting some stickers on here, as you can see, just because I needed to already have my mind wrapped around that, girl. We are in a new freaking month and a new year for that matter, okay? I do have my bills already taken and written over here to the side so that we can put them down, but you know that I'm gonna need something that tells us when we're gonna get paid. So give me 1 second and let me grab a paydays type of situation. All right, y'all, I am going to go ahead and use my Bright budget book right here to pull out my bill pay situations. We're just gonna look in here and find some payday stickers. I think we're gonna use these right here. Yeah. All right, so let's open this book up really quick and make sure y'all can see what's going on. Let's talk about Papa's paydays really quick. Papa gets paid every 2 weeks. So we're going to use, for him, we're going to use these blue stickers that say payday. And then for me, we'll use like the pink ones, okay? So Papa will get paid twice, which will be on... he actually got a half a check here. So let me mark this because they gave him, if you saw my last video, you would have saw that Papa ended up getting some extra, well, it wasn't really extra money. I'm saying extra, but it was extra on the week because of the simple fact that they gave him 1 week of his paycheck early to close out their books in the end of December. So in the end of December, we ended up getting an extra pay period, an extra half of a pay period for him, but then that just meant that when he got paid on the 5th, that it wouldn't be but 1 week. Okay, so it really wasn't extra, but it was extra last week. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so he'll get paid. He got paid on the 5th, and he'll get paid again on the 19th. Now, for me, we're gonna use these little pink payday stickers. Let me make sure I got 2. Yeah, I got 2. We'll use these pink ones. And then for me, y'all know I get paid on the 15th and the last day of the month. So since the 15th falls on a Sunday this month, I'm going to get paid on Friday the 13th. And then I'm going to get paid on the 30th, which will be a Monday. Ooh, so then that means that we're going to have like an extra week where we're not going to get any money. And y'all already know I hate that. That also means that it's probably going to be pushing us to the same week getting paid instead of every week we have money. It's looking like it's going to be pushing us back to get on every 2 weeks. Oh my God. Ugh. I really don't like that, y'all. I would prefer for us to get money paid every week, but it is what it is. It just means I need to be way more cognizant of our spending because we're not going to be getting any extra money. Okay, so we have our paydays in here now, so we're good to go there. Now, let's talk about our bills. All right. If you guys remember, or if you guys watch my normal videos, okay, then you guys will already know that the bulk of my bills happen after I pay my mortgage, or after we pay our mortgage, okay, which is on the 15th, okay. A lot of our bills for the household is due at the end of the month, so you would see when we're doing our bill pay that I pay a lot of our bills at the end of the month, so they're already paid. So when it comes up to the beginning of the month, we don't really have that many bills to pay because we have already paid them for the most part for the last month. But they're coming up again at the end of the month, and it just kind of gives us a little break because we have such a big mortgage payment due. All right, so now let's talk about it. My first payment that I'm going to have due is going to be my Life 360, which is our tracking system that I have for me and my girls. That is due on the 2nd of each month. So we'll put the Life 360 here. And then I have my AAA bill, which my AAA bill is going to be due on the 7th of each month. Okay, and my AAA service is for my car. So yeah, we're going to put that there. And then on the 13th of the month, I have my Netflix bill due. So we got Netflix that is due on the 15th, on the 13th of the month. We'll put it here. And then on the 15th, I have two things, which is going to be first and foremost, we have our mortgage due. Okay, so that's due on the 15th. They're probably going to take it out on the 16th, but we're going to have that money already there. All right, going to put the mortgage here. And then also my husband's car insurance is due. They're going to automatically take that payment out as well. Okay, so we're going to have both of those on the 15th. And then on the 16th, I have my life insurance. The kids and I have a life insurance, smaller life insurance policy that is due on the 16th. So we're going to put this right here. Okay. And then I have my Google storage bill, which is due on the 18th. But it comes out of a different account, but we're going to notate it right here though. Okay, that's due on the 18th. And then on the 19th, I have two things that's due, which is my husband's life insurance policy that's going to be due, as well as my baby's car note. Now, we don't need to do anything for her car note. We just need to verify that she paid it on time. And of course, she normally does. So we're just going to put that here so that I can check it as soon as I get the alert that it has been paid. All right, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna move it to the 20th. My Navy Federal credit card bill is gonna be due. Remember, you guys, I told y'all that we were gonna be working on paying off Project Navy Federal. You guys, we're gonna pay that card off. Okay. On the 21st, I have two things. We have our light bill that's due, as well as we have our Papa's cell phone. Okay, and that bill is due on the 21st. We're gonna put Papa's cell phone here. Okay, and then we have the light bill. All right, that's still. All right, then we also have Victoria's Secret. Oh, that is also due on the 21st. Looks like I should have gave myself a little bit of room. Let me move this up a little bit. I have actually a really small amount due to Victoria's Secret. I'm thinking about paying them off. We'll see how our what that looks like. I think I owe them like $120 or $100 something. And I could probably just pay them off because I really don't want to deal with them. I just only had them because I needed to get an increase. And you know, they ain't going to give you no increase unless you buy something, girl. So yeah, so we have that there. And then we're going to move on to the 23rd. We have our water bill, water and trash bill that's due on the 23rd. Okay, and then we have our gas bill that's due. Gas for the house is going to be due on the 24th. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the 26th. We have two bills, which is going to be my ADT bill, as well as for me and my mom, as well as our Audible bill is due. So let's lay that down. The Audible is going to be automatically taken out, so we just put that there first. It's fine. And then right after it'll be the ADT bill that's due for me and mom. Okay, then we have our cable bill. The cable bill is normally due on like the 27th of the month, so we'll put that there. And then we have our truck and car insurance that's due. My truck, my baby's car insurance, and they are going to automatically take that out on the 28th. And then last but not least, we have our cell phone bill that is due on the last day of the month. All right, so that is what we are looking like for our bills, you guys. As you can see, it's the bottom part that's kind of more bill heavy, but I'm okay with that because our main bill, which is our mortgage, that's our highest bill right now, and we like to not have a lot of bills due when that mortgage is due. Okay, so we kind of moved all our bills down, and so maybe that's a suggestion for some from you guys. If you guys are putting your bills down and you're looking at your bills and you're like, oh my God, I have a lot of bills due down at the bottom of the month, but nothing due at the top, then you can call them and say, hey, can you move, for instance, ADT. Can you move my ADT bill on the 9th maybe? Or can you move my ADT bill, my Audible bill to the 10th or whatever? Something like that. If you can call them and ask them what day, if they can move your stuff, that probably would help you guys. But you want to see when you're getting money in, okay? And so for me, since we just paid all of the bulk of our bills last month, at the end of last month, Papa did get a smaller check here, so it was okay because we still had some other things we needed to do, and it was a good thing we didn't have 50 million bills because we couldn't have afforded to pay it if we didn't pay it with the half of the check that he received the last time. You see what I'm saying? So as I try to keep bills when we're going to have money. I don't get money on the 9th, and so I don't want to put a bill on the 9th. Okay? I don't get money until the 15th. Now, my husband may get money on the 5th, but we normally don't. It's kind of varies when he's going to get it. So I would prefer to kind of have our bills either before the month or at the end of the month. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Now when I finish with this, all I do is I take this particular information that is here and I'm just going to write it down in my bill pay checklist right here. Okay, of course I'm going to speed through this, but this is just a function that I'm going to show you guys what I do so that you can see it, because normally it's already filled out. Okay, and so just for the sake of this video, I'm going to have it written down, and I'm going to add the stickers and all that good stuff. I already started it, but I'll just show you. Okay, so let's get it started. Let me pull out a pen. Alright, you guys, this is the checklist for this particular month. I went ahead and filled everything out, but it's the exact same thing as what is on my calendar, you guys. So it's the exact same thing, okay? It just has the bills written in numerical order, so that each time that I have, when it's paid, I can mark how much I paid and that I did pay it. And it's just a really easy at a glance type of situation where I can see if there's no dates here, I need to pay it. Okay, or have I, reconciled my bank account, or have I reconciled my bills? If I did, then these dates should be completed out. Okay, so every time I get paid and bills are paid, then I go ahead and complete it, as well as I go ahead and put the amounts here. Okay, so it's just written more than one time, but it's the exact same information, and I just need it to be that way because of my OCD, I need to see it more than one time. Okay, so thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. I would greatly appreciate you guys for staying and sticking with me. Yeah, if you liked the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you did not subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers by the end of January. So if you can help me with that, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, you guys, my budget.